Hello everyone, welcome back to today's tutorial. We are diving into a crucial aspect of machine learning, feature scaling. Join me as we explore the why and how of scaling features in Python for optimal machine learning performance. So let's get started. So the importance of feature scaling in machine learning. In the world of machine learning, not all features are created equal. Feature scaling in the process of normalizing or standardizing our features values to ensure fair play for each variable in the modeling process. Okay. So now I am create for in the and implementation for scaling in Python. Okay. So let's start it. So first of all, I am is also created for import for pandas and scalar, then it's the pre-processing import for standard scalar. Okay, so now I'm create for is the scale, its scale equal for is the standard scalar method. Okay, so now I'm create for is the df is equal for then pandas dot is the read underscore csv. The database folder name is the heart csv. Okay, so now I'm create for is the x is equal, then it's df for then third brace is create for single quotation for age. Okay, and next one create for is the sex. Okay, so now I'm create for is the scale is a scale for dx. Okay, so it's equal the scale dot it's create for feet, then it's feet for underscore the transform is x. Okay, so now I'm create for is the print function and print for is the scale dx. Okay, so now in this code are complete. Okay, so let me and in this code save. Okay, and let me run this code. Okay, so just wait. So it's processing. Okay, so this is the result for is the df for scalar. Okay, so this is the result for in this scalar standard scalar. Okay, so next step I am create for is the real world example for house price prediction for use the scale and the standardize. So let's apply feature scaling to a real world example for predicting house price based on the multiple features. Scaling ensures that each feature contributes proportionally to the prediction. Okay, so let's get started. So now in this code I am remove. Okay, it's code for remove, and now I am create for is the real world example and then create for the. So here in this create for I am the standard scalar used for the mean squared error and import for linear regression, and also create for is the import it test train test split. Okay, so let's create it. So first of all I'm create the speech the data into training and testing set. Okay, so let's create it. So first of all I am create for its df. Okay, its df is equal, then create for is the pandas dot is the read, then underscore is csv, and then create for is the single quotation, and I am used for in this database for home. Okay, it's home underscore data dot csv file. Okay, so now I am create for is the is x equal, then create for is df, and then double third braces, first time create is the floors. Okay, so next I am create for is the bedrooms. Okay, it's bedrooms, and third I am create for is the bathrooms. Okay, it's bathrooms, and now I am create for is y equal for df, and then third braces for single quotation create is the price. Okay, so now in this pandas for I am import for the pandas. Okay, so it's imported. So next time create for is x string. Okay, it's x for underscore the string, and again for x is test. Okay, so next create for y underscore the chain, it's train, and again create for y underscore is test. Okay, so it's equal the create for is equal the train test split for create is the x and y, and create for is the test size 0.2, and create for the it's create for the random state it's 42. Okay, so now I am create for is a standard scalar. Okay, so let's create its scalar. Its scalar is equal for the standard scalar for in this method, and next time create for the apply for standardization to feature. Okay, so first time create is x is the train, and underscore for the scale is scaled for equal, then create for is the scalar dot fit is transform, the fit transform for x is train. Okay, so next time create for is the scalar in this code for same match. Okay, so in this code for copy and paste for next line this the x test. Okay, so in this for change there is x test. Okay, so complete this line, and now I'm create a linear regression model. So create the model. Okay, the model is equal for create is the linear regression model, and now I'm create for is the fit the model to the training data. So create is model dot is fit. Okay, then create for is parenthesis for x is train, and x train underscore for is the scaled, then create for is the y underscore train. Okay, so now I am create for make a prediction on the scaled test data. So create is y underscore for the predict is equal for the model dot is called the prediction. So the prediction for x test. Okay, x test scaled. So next line I am create for the evaluate the model. Okay, evaluate the model for MSE is equal for the mean squared error. It's print for the mean squared error for the y test. Okay, then y for predict. Okay, so now I am create for is the print function, then print for f is single quotation create for mean. Okay, mean squared its error, then create for is the third braces for MSE. Okay, so now complete this code. Okay, so here in this example We are predicting house price based on multiple features. Features scaling ensure that each feature contributes the proportionally to the prediction. Okay. So now save this code and so now save this code and let me run this code. Okay. So run. So just wait. So it's processing. So this is the result for is the mean squared error. Okay. So in this for scale features are created. Okay. So you are the mastered the art of features scaling in Python, a critical step for ensuring fair play among your features in machine learning. Keep experimenting your code and scaling. Okay. So thank you for watching and happy coding.